Welcome back to NSEN. Time for some NBA highlights. Nathan, those Portland Trailblazers are looking pretty solid after that Aaron Aflalo trade.
Yeah, that's right, they are. Let's take a look here at San Antonio. Tim Duncan is bringing it up the floor there, but he kicks it off to Danny Green, the Tar Heel, and he's got buckets, sir. Second half, though, one of the best big men in the league, Aldridge, he's going to hit the Dirk shot right here. Look at that. Splash.
That little rainbow.
Splash. Matthews going to bring it up. He's the kid who had the game of the night. Going to kick it over to Lillard in the corner. Biscuits and gravy. Batum over to Aaron Aflalo, the new addition that Jordan said, and he got it. He's fired up, and the Blazers, they were just too much for the Spurs. Wesley Matthews with the white man layup here. Take a look at this, and he's got it. But he had 31, folks. What a night for the young man as they beat the Spurs.
Big DeMarcus Cousins and those Kings looking to beat Memphis for the first time this season. Midway through the second, Conley finds Gasol, who catches a hard foul from Boogie Cousins. That was his third of the game. Visibly frustrated, Cousins walks to the bench and kicks a chair right into the crowd.
Hey there.
Later, Conley turns it over. Ben McLemore, he's going to take that the length of the floor for this windmill. Look at that, Nathan.
Former Jayhawk.
Over in the second half left. Randolph sends it down court for a three-pointer. Man, 3/4 of the floor. That'll end the half right there. In the third, a little bully ball downtown between Randolph and Cousins. A lot of smack talking there right before the referee stepped in. Zebo playing a little chippy. He just comes right across.
Ow.
Ooh, catches Cousins right on the chin. You can see it. He catches him with both elbows right here. Oh, man. What a hard shot. Zebo, he's literally frustrated. Rudy Gay, he just hits that three-pointer right there, 5 left. Later, Gay drives in, goes high glass. He misses that. Then Cousins, he makes sure he gets the rebound there. Turns around, makes sure Zebo sees him talking trash. Final right there, 102 Kings, 90 Memphis.
Let's take a look here. Who was in attendance for the Magic Heat game? As we take you to Orlando, Mr. Commission Town. But the story of the night was Bill Walker, as you see him get the 3 here to get the Heat back into this ball game.
That's Henry Walker.
Orlando up 3, and watch this ball work started by Dragic. Over to Dang, pump fake, over to Wade, and then again to Walker for 3. Buckets. Watch Oladipo here. He's going to try and just get something for Orlando right here at the end of the game. He's going to go for this Hail Mary pass, and Dang going to intercept, and watch this, Jordan. I'm just not going to shoot. Let's take it to OT. I'm old. That's what Dang said. What's up with that? Cannot believe that. The Heat said, whatever, it's overtime. Whiteside going to drive in, and that young man, he's going to get his 2K rating up.
That's all he's here for.
That's all he's here for. One last chance for Orlando. Oladipo rushes a bad 3, and the Heat, they were just too much for the Magic in OT. Terrible shot by Oladipo, and D. Wade going to go home happy to Gabrielle Union.
James Harden and the Houston Rockets there taking on the Los Angeles Clippers. We got Jamal Crawford taking it in for that little free throw line jumper. Next, we got Chris Paul taking it top of the key. He finds DeAndre Jordan for that big alley-oop. Just nasty. Biscuits and gravy strong.
Yes, sir.
DeAndre having a career year right now. Another double-double on the night. Here we go. James Harden, he's sizing up J.J. Redick. He just sprays him with the three-pointer right there. Too much for the Duke Blue Devil. Here we go. Chris Paul, he's going to take it inside, and he puts Corey Brewer on skates, gives him floor seats for the rest of the game. Trevor Ariza right there kicks it out to Brewer. Brewer, 3-pointers. Those threes were just too much for the clip show. Austin Rivers turns it over, finds Pablo Prigioni, who finds Corey Brewer. That's a sick little slam right there. Later in the half, Monty Hunas, just with that big man layup.
Say that name twice.
Monty Hunas. Harden, here he is, sizing up Redick again, and he sprays him one more time.
Let's go.
Harden wasn't having any of it.
The Chinese.
Rockets finished that one 110-105.
Jordan, let's switch gears here a little bit, and let's go over to the NFL. The Adrian Peterson journey back to the NFL has taken a positive turn. The suspension of Minnesota running back Adrian Peterson has been overturned by a judge who ruled on his behalf earlier today. While this counts as a win for Peterson, his NFL future is still in limbo. The All-Pro running back is still currently on the NFL's exempt list, which makes it impossible for the Vikings to have any contact with Peterson.
The Chicago Bulls superstar will once again go under the knife. Derrick Rose reported knee pain to the Bulls on Thursday, which was confirmed after an MRI was performed. Unfortunately, this isn't Rose's first rodeo with knee injuries. This will be the former MVP's third surgery in 3 years. The Chicago Bulls star has gotten a slew of support for players all over the NBA, from his former teammate Luol Deng and Cleveland's own LeBron James.
Just ahead on NSEN, NSEN's Rodney and David Slim Jones gives us their take on the fight of the decade.
No punches are going to be held back. But what are the ring girls wearing? All that and much, much more on NSEN.